Hello everyone, welcome back to more Let's Glitch Super Mario World. Alright, so Star World 4, this level does have a Baby Yoshi right in the beginning, and there is some stuff you can do with Baby Yoshi that I haven't shown yet, but I think most of that I want to show in Star World 3, because it's just more convenient there. But there is a couple things I can show here now, I guess. um, so normally in order to turn Baby Yoshi into an adult Yoshi, you need to feed him 5 food items. Um, and then he will grow into an adult Yoshi. Or if you feed him a power-up, basically like a mushroom, fire flower, feather, or Starman, he will grow instantly without having to eat 5 items. It doesn't work with the 1-up. I wonder if it would work with Chucks. Okay, never mind. Sorry, I got carried away. But basically, you need to feed him 5 food items. So if I were to eat these 2 Koopas here, it would give me 2 out of the 5 necessary food items for him to grow. But if I do this, I get 3. So, okay, if you look carefully, you'll notice that I actually, well, if you listened carefully, you'll notice that I actually gulped 3 times there, which means it actually counted as 3 out of the 5 food items, even though I only ate 2 Koopas. So what actually happened there was that I'm running forward and he's eating this first Koopa, right? Sorry. Okay, there. So he eats the first Koopa, swallows it. I get 200 points. It makes sense. Okay, so I have 1 out of 5 food items. And then he starts kind of doing his gulping animation, I guess. But interestingly, because his gulping animation hasn't finished yet, the game still thinks that he's like in the middle of swallowing the first sprite, even though the first sprite is already like gone and he already swallowed it. But because his animation hasn't finished yet, as soon as he touches the second Koopa to swallow it, it forces him to swallow again to like finish his animation, even though he'd already swallowed the first sprite, it forces him to swallow it again. So he actually double eats the first Koopa as soon as I touch the second Koopa. So you'll notice I got another 200 points, even though I haven't swallowed the second Koopa yet, because he basically double ate the first Koopa. And then I eat this third Koopa, and now I have 3 out of 5. So, yeah, that double eating thing, it's very similar to what you can do with an adult Yoshi using his tongue. If you, as I've shown before, if you collect something on Yoshi's tongue, before he swallows it, you can effectively copy it. And you can also swap it out with a new sprite and force Yoshi to eat something that's normally inedible. You could do that same thing with Baby Yoshi, actually, although it's a little bit trickier, and I'll probably show that in Star World 3. I could show it here, but it's a little bit harder and not quite the same. Theoretically, I could like eat one of these gray platforms, but it's kind of hard to line up the sprite slots here properly because I don't really know where everything is. But anyway, so I have 3 out of the 5 food items that I need, and now I'm gonna do this and glitch out this Koopa. Okay, so yeah. Another thing I should note. Okay, hang on. Before I show that, one thing I should note is that you can't eat the sprites too quickly, one right after the other, or the glitch won't work. I'll show you what happens if, like, I'll show you what I mean. Okay, so right here, he's still in the middle of swallowing the first Koopa when he touches the second Koopa. So it still forces him to swallow the first Koopa, but you don't get the double eat from it. So if you do that, he'll just swallow. Oops, he'll just swallow both Koopas like normal, and then that's now 5 out of 5. So he grows into an adult Yoshi. Yeah. Also, if you're holding an adult Yoshi in midair when he grows, then Mario will just automatically land on him as soon as he's done growing. So that's kind of cool. But let's go back to what I was trying to show a second ago. So I need to eat this first. Whoa, please, I'm trying to press frame advance, but it's not working. Okay, so you need to wait until he actually fully swallows the first Koopa, which is right here. No, I still timed it wrong. That's silly. Okay, let's wait a couple frames later. And no, wow. How long do I have to wait? Come on, just swallow him already. Jeez, no, that didn't work. Okay, I'm just gonna slow way down. Okay, swallow him. There we go. And then he eats this guy. Alright, so what I did there was I just double ate the first Koopa by attaching the second Koopa to Yoshi's, or to, yeah, baby Yoshi's face. But that caused my Yoshi to grow because it counted as my 5th food item, but because the second Koopa had just entered Baby Yoshi's mouth, the game thinks that this Koopa is supposed to still be on Baby Yoshi's mouth, which means he can't interact with anything except for solid objects and Baby Yoshi's face. He can't even interact with an adult Yoshi. He can only interact with Baby Yoshi right now. So that's kind of interesting. Yeah, if I despawn him and respawn him, he'll be back to normal though. So yeah. Whoops. Whoa. All right. Now let's try to. I wonder if I should try to show the small Mario strat for the secret exit in this level. I guess that's what I'll do. I'll show more stuff with Baby Yoshi in Star World 3, like I said. Whoops. Okay. I'm not doing this right. I'm really bad at like speed running this game or anything similar, where you have to like go fast, because I'm better with like slow calculated strategy than I am with fast-paced platforming. Oh my god. Please. There we go. Jump. Jump. No, wait. I need to jump. I need to keep my running speed. I guess I could just pick up running speed again on the other side, but wow, I just wall jumped. I lost all my speed though. Okay, let's kick you and then... Okay, I did that wrong. So basically what I need to do here, I'm just gonna grab running speed like this. Here. If this were a speed run, there's a much more efficient way of doing it, but it's really hard. You have to keep running speed like all the way through the level, and then there's kind of a setup for hitting the Koopa and then knocking his shell. But basically what I'm trying to do here is get the secret exit without basically as small Mario only. That's what you would see in like a low percent power-ups speed run, where you try to beat the game as small Mario only as fast as you can. So you would see something similar to this, but I'm just gonna do it the slow way because I suck. Okay, so I'm gonna kick this and then scroll the screen. Okay, so it hit the key block, right? Now I need to get down there, and unfortunately there's not, like, without the switch palaces, okay, hold on. Without the switch palaces, it's kind of hard. So, hold on a second. You have to, like, okay, I did that really wrong. I'm just gonna use, I can't do this in real time. I have not practiced this at all, so I'm not even gonna pretend like I can pull this off. I really can't. So I'm just going to run forward. I'm going to kick the shell right about here, and it's going to hopefully go down and hit the block down there. And then I'm going to jump, and then I need to... Uh-oh, is it... Okay, good. Now I need to turn around to slow myself down. Okay, and then I'm going to scroll the screen. Left. Please. There we go. Okay. So that the shell stays on screen, and then I'm gonna double back and try to catch up to the shell. Is it gonna happen? Yes! Okay. Yeah. So basically you would do that, except in real time. And there's people that can do it. I'm obviously not one of them, because I have not practiced that at all. It's pretty hard, but yeah. I've seen people do that in real time in speedruns and stuff like that, but yeah. I'm just gonna go back to Star World 4 and get the normal exit real quick, just to, you know, complete it. It does, even though it doesn't lead anywhere different, it still counts as an exit. So yeah, it still counts toward 100%, I guess. I don't know. I guess I mean, I can get Yoshi, but there's not... Oh yeah, so I can show what I meant with eating a power-up. Feeds him immediately, even though I haven't eaten 5 items. Yeah, not really anything too special. Whoops. And red Yoshis can breathe fire if they have any Koopa shell in their mouth, not just a red one. I think a lot of this stuff is pretty obvious. I'm just kind of thinking of stuff to say because, I don't know, I'm not really doing anything here. I'm just kind of beating the level. Whoops. There's probably more stuff I can show that I'm just not, like, thinking of, but oh well. Okay. I could be eating these blue Koopas to fly or something, but... Also, I think the sprite limit in this level is pretty low, and it's really easy to, like, have stuff not spawn. Whatever. So, that was the normal exit. Now let's head to Star World 5 and get the secret exit there. Another interesting thing is I don't have any of the switch palaces. which means this is going to be kind of interesting. Actually, what I'm going to do... Well, there's a couple things I can show here. Alright, hang on. So... Wow, I'm taking this really slow. But, alright, so this block here, here's something interesting with these coin control blocks. You can actually eat the coin at the end of them, which is pretty silly. Although, I'm wondering... Oh, okay, I see what happened. Yeah, normally if you do that... Okay, this seems to be a glitch, because when you do this, the music continues, unless it, like, hits a wall like it did just now. But, wait. Shoot. Come back to me. No, wait, I need to eat that. Okay, you can eat the head of the coin thing, as I showed, but, if you do, the music keeps going, and, it never stops. It's like infinite now. And also, you'll notice the first time I ate the coin, the music did stop, and that was because the coin actually hit the wall while it was on Yoshi's tongue, which is kind of silly, so it still stopped. But normally it doesn't if you just eat it like that. It's a pretty silly oversight that they forgot to make those inedible, but oh well. Now, I guess I can't really make it much further in the level now, unless, like, I don't quite remember how this level is set up. Can I make it just by jumping on Koopas? Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. Wow. Wow, the music is from the coin thing is still going. That's silly. Here's another Yoshi, I guess. I will feed this Yoshi, so there's one double eat and two double eats. There we go. So this, I shouldn't interact with this guy. Oh wait, I thought I double ate him, so I thought he was glitched. Whatever. Okay, so I need to get the secret exit without the switch palaces. Normally what you're supposed to do, or one way you can do this, is hit one of these turn blocks here. Okay, so you bring the control coin all the way over here, hit the P-switch to walk across it, and then hit these turn blocks. One of them has a vine. The vine leads up to switch blocks that you're supposed to walk across after hitting all 4 switches, and that path leads to the secret exit. It's pretty convoluted and crazy, but you can do it without the switch palaces. I'm not sure if I can do it as Small Mario, but I'm gonna try. Let's just see what happens. I can't really pick up running speed here. Alright, well the secret exit is right up here. I can't see it, but maybe I can get to it. There was a blue Koopa in this level, that'd be nice, but... I think if I had running speed, I could actually make the jump, so I'm contemplating trying to pick up running speed, and then, like, I don't know. This seems difficult, though. Okay. Let's, hold on. There's nowhere to even get running speed, that's so annoying. Alright, I guess I'll have to do it here. This is technically enough room, but you just have to kind of run back and forth until... Okay, wait. I need to keep that going. So, let's just hold jump, and jump here. And, okay, so there's the switch path up there, as you can see. And then I'm gonna... Wait, don't hit the... Okay, this is tricky. I'm trying to, even in like frame by frame mode, I can't figure out what I'm doing. Alright, now I need to jump. Okay. Whoa. I think it's actually harder in frame mode, frame by frame, because, okay, maybe I can't make it. I don't know. I guess I'll just get the normal exit. Whatever. I'll come back for the secret exit later, because I actually don't really need it. Right now, since I'm not gonna go to Special World right now, I'm gonna be heading back to World 2 first, and then I'm gonna head to Star World 3, after I do some stuff back in the early game. So, whatever, I don't need the secret exit right now, so that was kind of a waste of time. It is possible to get up there without the switch palaces, by the way. You can probably, in theory, I guess you could do like a shell jump off of Yoshi, like by throwing a shell at the wall and then bouncing off of it and getting up there with like a Yoshi jump. I might try to show that later, actually, since that sounds interesting and it might be cool to show. And you could probably, I mean, obviously, if you have a feather, you could fly up there or something. If you have a blue Yoshi, you could eat a Koopa and fly up there that way. So there's definitely multiple ways of getting up there without the Switch Palaces. Um, but yeah, I'm just gonna end the video here. So next time we'll actually be doing some stuff in the early game. Well, a couple things in the early game, I guess. So I'm just gonna get over here to the top secret area and see you next time. Bye. Thanks for watching.